Okay, Lou.
Yeah, I
A
can.
prompt a prompt is like a direct communication or a command given to any AI model so that I can create any imitation of it.
Okay, so if you are talking to someone who is like you are talking to an 80-year-old man and he's asking you what is a prompt, this is somebody who literally has no idea of anything AI, and he's asking you, my daughter, please, can you explain to me what a prompt is? How would you explain it to him in a layman's words? How would you break it down to him?
Okay, it's like a prompt is like giving an instruction. For example, chat GTP. You can easily type in text what you want it to give you. Then if you now type the text, it will give you back what you asked in the text, be it an image, a video, or a text.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine, but that's still not it. It's fine. It's a good definition, but still not it because I want you to come home.
Depending on what you request.
I want you to come home. You are there, but the scenario I gave is someone who is knows nothing about AI, but he just heard of prompt. Then he's now asking, what do you mean by prompt? All these things you are saying, instructions and all this, he'll just be looking at you as if to say, what is this one saying? I'm telling you, I don't know anything about AI. You are telling me a particular set of instructions. You are still talking computer terminology, and that he might still not be able to understand you. So I want you to define it in a way that even a 2-year-old, if you tell him what a prompt is, he would understand you where you are coming from. That's the definition I'm looking for. It's open in front of us. We can all see the definition, prompt and all that and all that. But still, I want us to bring it down to our, layman understanding. Everybody should have an understanding of what a prompt is. So that's what I'm saying. So please, can we? Is David in this class? Hello?
No, no, David is not. I think disconnect.
Oh, okay. No problem. So let's not waste much time. Prompt, it's just a way of communication
Or something.
of
He's not
which
in
you.
class.
Huh? Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
All right. So a prompt, what a prompt is just a way of communication, how you communicate to um, an AI model, how you communicate to an AI model. And when I mean AI model, there are different types of AI models. We will still go through all that now before we finish this class. There are different types of AI models. There's this text to speech, there's text to audio, there's text to video. There are so many of them. You understand? So now, the ones we are dealing with here, since we started this class, has been on one majorly, that's text to audio and text to speech and text to video. These are the three we have been dealing on. You understand? So if you are explaining to somebody who literally knows nothing about AI, by the time you tell him this, it's a way humans get to communicate with the AI model, which is usually either text to speech, text to image, text to audio, or text to video. So these four categories fall under the way we get to communicate to AI models, basically through prompting. Prompting is just the way you interact with them, the way you talk to them. There's also voice interaction of and you humans with artificial intelligence. But in this case, we are not doing voice interaction. We are doing
Incoming
text.
call from Emeka Ogudu identified by
We
Truecaller.
are doing text interaction. Yeah. So that's what we do here. So basically, yeah. With that, I believe it's clearly understood. Do we understand?
Yes, I do.
Please, if you don't understand, just say something that, oh, I'm lost or something. Just say something.
Incoming call from Emeka Ogudu identified by
Do we
Truecaller.
understand? Hello?
I cannot feel you.
Hello?
I cannot feel you.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. All right, that's fine. So I think David is back. So David, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm here.
All right. So I think okay, we've passed this one. So let's go to why prompt engineering matters. Mastering prompt engineering leads to more accurate, creative, and efficient AI outputs. So these are prompt engineering techniques: zero shot prompting, one shot, few shot prompting. Example: summarize this email in one sentence. I think I gave us one AI tool after our last meeting. How many of us tried installing it on our phone? It's on the Telegram group. It's called the Librarian. How many of us tried installing it? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
I said, how many of us did try
I
to
I
install it?
tried it.
Okay.
I did, sir.
Okay, so how was it?
Yeah, I tried to it works. It's interesting. But when I try connecting it to my WhatsApp to try using it on my WhatsApp, I couldn't use it on my WhatsApp because it was connecting a different WhatsApp. It wasn't connecting to my main WhatsApp that I'm using. But I
Oh,
tried searching a file from my my email, and it brought out the file name, the date I received the file. So I was able to trace it.
okay. So at least you enjoyed it. You enjoyed the usage, yeah?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So that now you can use to do what you call your zero shot prompting. You can just give it and tell it summarize this email for me, or summarize all the emails I have all throughout last week, and it will produce all of them for you. So that's what they call zero shot prompting. Then you have one shot, few short prompting. It provides one or more examples. Hi, John. I'm writing to confirm summary confirmation email to John. Then you have number three, which is chain of thought prompting. Force the AI to explain its steps. You are a math teacher. Show your steps before giving the answer. What is 72 divided by 8? That is chain of thought prompting. Then role prompting. You are a friendly Nigerian tour guide. Explain the history of Olumo Rock in simple terms. Explain the history of Olumo Rock in simple terms. Yeah. So let's not waste much time. Over to the next. The power of generative AI. So generative AI creates new content, text, images, audio, video, or code based on your prompts. Text, ChatGPT, Cloud, Gemini, stories, poems, and the less and the like. Images, Midjourney, DAL-E, Leonardo AI. Audio, you have Suno 11 Labs, Audio for AI music, Clone voices, Video Runaway, Pika, Sora, VO3 for cinematic videos from text. Then code, GitHub, Copilot, Cursor for writing apps and websites. So all these are under generative AI. I believe we know all this, or at least some of them. We've come across them. Yeah?
Yes.
Or has anybody not come across them? Hello?
Yes,
Come
I'm here.
across some of them.
Okay, we've come across all of them, yeah?
I said some, a few.
Okay, can you mention the few you've come across, Jumai?
I think Chat GPT, um, then GitHub,
Okay.
yeah, and Copilot.
And you've used them, not just coming across, so you've come across and you've
Okay,
used them.
no, I've not used GitHub, but I've used Copilot and Chat GPT.
All right, that's fine. And Jessica, what about you?
I just use ChatGPT.
Mm. Okay, just ChatGPT, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. David, David, can you hear me? Hello? Is David there? All right. Becky, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here, sir.
Okay, so how many of these applications are you familiar with?
Chat GTP. Then I think the last class we made use of Gemini, but I haven't used it myself personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
So apart from these two, you don't have idea of any other two
No,
here.
no, I don't have. Okay, VO3. That's from last class. I don't have the idea of any other one.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. So now this class is meant to expose you to, if not all of these tools, at least basically you should be exposed to at least two-thirds of all these tools because basically they all do the same thing, but just from different companies. Midjourney is there, DAL-E is there, Leonardo AI, Suno 11 Labs, Udio for AI music, clone voices, Video Runaway, Pika, Soro, VO3. We used VO3 the last time. You saw how it was. And it was very, very interesting for us to use. And I actually encourage that people should practice on their own so that you have a more clear understanding of what VO3 stands for. But probably maybe you were not having the time or you forgot or something. If you had practiced one or two, you'd have found out that most of all these things they go well when you work continuously with them. You understand? But all the same, we are going to take one today and we are going to do it very fast. Now we are talking about generative AI use cases, marketing, real estate, fashion, education, music. All these we use AI to do them. So AI is involved in everything in the world today. Everything AI is basically involved. Yeah. So AI is involved. Okay. AI is involved in basically everything we do. And okay, so we now dived into what we call vibe coding. Vibe coding is carrying desired feel or look of a digital output, allowing AI to translate the vibe into code or design. Now, like I said before, those days, when you are coding, when you hear of somebody who is coding, the person has to be a nerd. It has to be somebody who knows how to program, how to use HTML, how to use Java, how to use CSS, how to use so many things, you know. But these days, it's no longer like that. It's no longer like that. With AI, you don't really need to know how to code. All you need to do is know how to vibe. And I believe all of us know how to vibe because vibe seems to be a very common word we use every day. So if we can use vibe very well, I don't think we'll be having issues knowing how to vibe with AI. You understand? So we have real world applications, front end UI, game development, code assistant. So all these are used for AI, and it goes a long way in what we our day to day activities with AI. So real world applications from front end user interfaces to game development, vibe coding simplifies complex development tasks. Yeah. So key tools for vibe coding. These platforms empower you to turn concepts into tangible products with the help of AI. Cursor IDE, AI native code editor, React, JS, Python, etc. All these are programming languages. Then you have Replit Ghostwriter, browser-based IDE with AI assistance. Then you have Framer AI, which gives you a UI UX design from plain text descriptions. Then you have Anima, which converts Figma designs into functional code. Then you have Locofy, which transforms designs into production-ready React Flutter code. Then you have Lovable, which builds apps and websites directly with AI. All these tools, they are all used for vibe coding. And at least we touched a little of vibe coding last week. I guess we did that, yeah?
Yes, we did.
Okay, okay, that's fine. So for today, because of lack of time, we are just going to do one, which is we are going to do an audio um, production, which is based on vibe coding. And now I'm going to um, probably illustrate it in a bit. We'll soon be done so that we can go and rest and prepare for tomorrow, which is Sunday. And also, we'll be starting our classes probably in the evening tomorrow by 4 p.m. And that's going to be a more dedicated class than today because we started rather late today. So we're starting 4 p.m. tomorrow, so that's fine. So if that's okay by us, 4 p.m. time, Nigerian time, we'll all be here. But that's going to be a live practical class. No talk, not too much talk, just practical. And yeah, that will be the last class for the Masterclass series. That will be the last class. So embrace the future with AI. AI is transforming how we interact with technology, opening new avenues for creativity and efficiency. Start experimenting. The best way to learn is by doing. I will always say this: the best way to learn is by doing. Try out the techniques and tools. Don't be a part of people who are watching. Be a part of people who are making things happen with AI. That's the only way forward in this our generation. Stay curious. AI is a rapidly evolving field. Keeping, keep exploring new developments. Innovate. Think about how AI can solve unique problems in your daily life or work. These three things, if we can abide by it, most of us here will be millionaires. Most of us here will be millionaires. But the problem is, I think we are so used to one concept of us thinking you must get a 9 to 5 job. I'm not saying getting a 9 to 5 job is bad, oh, don't get me wrong. Oh. But AI has made life easier. Trust me. This guy who is the owner of Nvidia, he said something this week. He said AI will make more billionaires in the next 5 years than the internet has made in the last 20 years. And it's the truth. Because if you see what people do with AI these days, I mean, you'll be alarmed. So this is an opportunity for you to dig into the gold mine because it's a heavy gold mine, but you have to understand how it works and you have to plug into it. So that is it for now. So I'll wrap up this. We go straight into the practice session, and I'm going to be very fast with this. So I'm using an AI site which is called Suno. We mentioned it in our former class. I mean, in recent class today. It was one of the apps that was mentioned there, Suno. So we're going to start with that. And we're going to do what we call, we're going to create a song. Okay? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear
Yes, I
you.
can hear you.
All right,
Yes.
all right. So we're going to create a song, and we're going to make the song as simple as can be, and at the same time, hold on, why is it behaving like this? Okay, so before you create a song, the first thing you think is the musicians that create a song, what do they use in creating that song? Lyrics. Yeah? Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
So the lyrics come to your head. So, okay, let's create a song now. Um, let's think of anything. I want us to somebody to come up with any kind of song you just come up with. Just give us a name so that we create lyrics that surround that name. Someone should just call out a name so that we start with something.
Your love won't say goodbye. Inspired by Romans 8:38-13.
Okay. Sorry, did you hear that song?
No,
Oh, you didn't hear the song playing in the background.
no.
Okay, fine, no problem. Um, yeah. So, has anybody been able to come up with a song, a title, anything at all?
Um, can't love you less.
Okay, can't love you less.
Yes.
Can't love you less. Okay, now this is the title. This is the what they call it. The title that came to your mind. Can't love you less. Now you have to look for how to get lyrics that are based on this. Can't love you less. You can see my screen, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Hmm?
Okay.
Yes.
If you can see my screen, then that's fine. So can't love you less. By the way, like I said, I use suno.com. So you go create a profile for yourself and automatically you are hooked onto suno.com. You can create sounds for yourself and if possible, you can monetize them. You can sell them and make money for yourself. So Can't Love You Less is the title. So we're going to tell ChatGPT, Can't Love You Less. Okay, can we get a lyrics that surrounds this, the name, the title, Can't Love You Less? So let's do it. Let's ask ChatGPT now. Can we get a lyrics? Can we get the lyrics for the title of the song Can't Love You Less? Okay, it's giving us no, 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 no. It's going to the web to find out. No. Uh Sorry. I mean, so you have to redirect it. I mean, create could we create a song, a new song titled Can't Love You Less by generating its own lyrics for production? Okay, so you see it's generated, you can see it's generated that. This is, say this structure is radio ready for 4 minutes approximately. When using this song with melody, we can tweak it, Afrobeat, pop ballad, hip hop fusion, and all that, which is fine. I understand. Um, since you're in Lagos, it's asking me. It knows I'm in Lagos because actually use it, and all my data is virtually in my ChatGPT. So it's asking me. It says since you're in Lagos, that could give it a global local appeal. Obviously, for me, I will always like Afrobeat. So we're going to use the Afrobeat. So what we do, first of all, you copy the lyrics. Yeah, can't love you less. Copy it. That's the first step. You copy. You can decide to edit it, tweak it your own, add one or two things, make it personal to you, and all that. Then you come to where you have create. You click on create. Okay, so this is create. Now, I hope you're understanding. Hello?
Yes, I
Hi.
am.
All right. So this is uh,
Call is about to end.
yeah. I will share another link if it ends.
Okay.
So this is can't love you less. All right. So we stopped at yeah. So can't love you less. You take the title and take it away from here. Scroll down. There's a position of song title. Put it there. Paste it. Can't love you less. Then you save it because it's a prompt. For an AI, you might call it. I mean, for a song, you might call it lyrics, but for an AI or an AI model, it sees it as what, a prompt. So you save the prompt so that anytime you want to go back and get that same music or audio, all you need to do is uh, go to your saved prompt and you can get it there. You understand? So now this is the interesting part. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So now this is the interesting part. So you see this part here, you have styles. All these are different styles. Piano, K-pop, Greek lyrical, fingerstyle, siren, ukulele pipes, Scandinavia disco, Swifties, and all that, and all that, and all that, and all that. Worship, worshipful. If you want it to be a worship song, you can just click on worshipful and it will convert it to a worship song for you. But you know that a worship song has to have the lyrics of a worship song, not you put something else there and you put it a worship song. You are putting two contradictory things together. So here you can put Afrobeat.
Sorry, please, are you sharing your screen?
Oh, sorry, you are not seeing my screen. Oh Lord Jesus. Sorry, apologies for that, please. I literally didn't know you guys were not even there. Oh Lord. Sorry about that. I didn't know. I didn't know at all. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes, please.
You can see my screen now, yeah?
Yes, sir.
But nobody said anything since now. Okay, that's fine. So you have Afrobeat. What else can you integrate into it? Um, what else? What else? I think Afrobeat is okay. Afrobeat. A little bit of. Um, should we use a little bit of? Okay. Afrobeat.
The time is 7 o'clock
Female.
p.m.
Female. Afrobeat, female, female voice, piano, piano rich, then bass, guitar. Yeah. So let's just leave it at this. Afrobeat, female voice, piano rich, then bass guitar. And you can just click on, you can see my screen, yeah?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, please.
you click on create. Click on create. So when you click on create, it automatically starts creating two tracks for you. So our tracks are ready, so you can see them. So we can play one of them now. Can you hear the song?
Every fight, every storm, we've been through it all.
Can you hear the song?
Still, I'm standing right here whenever you call.
Hello?
Even
No,
in
I
the
can't hear
silence, I
anything,
feel your
sir.
caress. No
Oh, you
matter
can't
the
hear anything.
distance, I can't love you less.
No, I can't.
Okay,
I
okay.
We
can't
bend,
I
but
can't
we
hear it
don't
too.
break.
Okay,
Love
okay.
stronger
I
than
will send it
mistakes.
to
Through the fire,
the
through the
Telegram group
mess,
for
my
those who are on
heart beats.
Telegram.
It won't forget.
Then if you are
I
not on
can't love you
Telegram,
less, no
I'll
matter
forward
the test. Even in pieces, you're still
I
my
will forward
best.
it
Through
to
shadows and stress, my soul will confess.
probably
No
WhatsApp
matter what happens, I can't love you less.
WhatsApp your WhatsApp handle. I mean your WhatsApp contact. As for those who I have their WhatsApp, I'll forward it to them. So this is just an example of what you yourself can do. You understand? So for our next class, which will be tomorrow, we'll still touch on a few things and tell you how you can use this to make money for yourself if you are interested. It's all about interest, anyways. Some people will still watch this and throw their face one side. It happens. You understand? So tomorrow we are going to cover extensively practical cases. I doubt if there will be much talk tomorrow. Just come, start practicals, and that's it. Probably it's going to last for like 2 3 hours, and after that we call it a close of a session for the tech support master AI class. So I would get this sent to us. So sorry, hold on. 1 minute, please. So just trying to get it across. So tomorrow we'll proceed, and like I said, it's going to be in the evening from 4, so that by at most 7 we are done, or 6 thereabout. But it's not going to exceed that time. So any questions for today? Any questions?
I don't have any.
All right, that means everything was clearly understood, yeah? Hello? Hello?
Hmm?
I said everything
Hello,
was
yes, we got it.
all right. So I said I will send the music created on the platform for those who are on Telegram. Then for those who are not on Telegram, I will send it to your WhatsApp handles so that at least you see what we all created, or rather what you guys created. Then you can as well try to create something by yourself on the app. At least you went through all the process. I showed you the process I did, and it's something that it's not hard. You literally can do it on your own without any person, trying to put you through or anything. You get. So that's just it. So if there's no other question for today, I think we can call it a close of session today. Then we resume 4 p.m. tomorrow. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we have a nice time, have a nice night, and we see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.